Hello, this is Tobias from Edguy and you're watching Metal Impact.
I'm resting my head on these stones. God, what have you done to you and me?
It was amazing. It was a great show. It was great to be in France finally, to play this kind of festival, such a huge stage, such a huge amount of people in a country we've never played with Avantasia before. But you know, we have a special relation to France. Me, as the singer of Edguy, we've been here so often. We've been received always very well here in France. We've had great following. We have great following. We've been doing here so much here in France that it was about time to bring my Avantasia project to France as well. And you know, headlining a stage like Hellfest, that's always a great thing. No, because I have 4 or 5 other singers that are pretty much helping me. So you don't sing 3 hours or 3.5 hours. In fact, some of the shows were 3.5 hours long. I didn't have to sing straight. You know, I had my breaks. I was like 3 or 4 songs I was not on stage, and then you know there's songs where I just sing a bridge or a chorus or something. So there have been a lot of singers and helping me do the job and you know sing themselves. So it was 3.5 hours with 6 singers. So it's just you know it's a little more than half an hour per singer. Yeah. Technically. But yeah, it was great to be doing that tour. It was an amazing experience, and I never would want to miss it. It was amazing. We were first going only for Defenders of the Crown, and we thought it was a great title because it was monumental. It was built self-ironic. It was tongue-in-cheek. So we said, okay, let's go for this one, and yeah, and then we came up with the title Space Police for a song. So we said, but that would be a great album title as well, because no heavy metal band in the world would dare to call their album Space Police. I mean, not a power metal band for sure. That is a weird decision, and we are considered power metal. So we said, okay, that would be good. It would be it's like something like you know Frank Zappa would probably call his album Space Police, or David Bowie, but not a heavy metal band. So we said, okay. And we were thinking like Space Police or Defenders of the Crown, Space Police, Defenders of the Crown. Why not take both and make it sound like Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire? You know, like a very monumental film title, like in a fantasy movie or something. So yeah, that's how we came. Then we combined the 2 albums, the 2 album titles, and made it Space Police, Defenders of the Crown. It doesn't make sense at all, but it sounds good. Well, we wanted to have a cliche, not a cliche heavy metal cover, but we wanted to have a flashy picture. A flashy picture that would yell at the viewer and say, hey, check me out, pay attention to me, look at what I am. And that's, we wanted to have a hotshot police cop on that album cover, you know, something that would resemble Evel Knievel, something, you know, just crazy and flashy. And I think we achieved that. Yeah, we wanted to have something really special and something that was extraordinary in the heavy metal context. And I think that album is pure heavy metal. It's a pure Edguy record. People will immediately be able to hear that this is the band that also did albums like Mandrake or Hellfire Club or Rocket Ride. But at the same time, people will hear there's something new on that album. It's typical Edguy. It's unpredictable and predictable at the same time. And what I really like most about this cover is that it is so strong. It gets attention to the potential listener, and that's something I really like about the album.
I'm gonna save your soul. Never mind, lots of potato. I'm gonna save your soul.
You know, I always try to take the quality of the music serious. That's because that's what people pay for it, and they deserve serious quality. That's why we pay a lot of money for the production. We spend a lot of money for the studios, for the sound. We do everything very, very carefully. We really spend a lot of money, so that's why we take our art really seriously, our music. But it's not heavy metal to live up to the expectations and be a cliche in terms of how the band is marketed. I don't want to go on stage and wear black leather clothes just because heavy metal bands have to be like that. I want to be myself, and that's why we never taken ourselves too seriously. We're not a joke band. We're just free of cliches. We just don't want to play a role. I don't want to act. I want to be me.
Thank
you very much. I'll see you in Paris.